Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Inggil Trian Panggayo and my last number is 126. Okay, right now I will talk about Japan. I will talk about traditional houses, traditional clothing, traditional food, and traditional music, and then language. Okay, for the first one, I will talk about traditional houses. There is wasitsu. In Japan, traditional houses known as wasitsu embody unique design that reflect deep cultural values and practically in daily life. The structure of the house there is include three: tatami, fusuma, and shoji. Okay, I will explain one by one. Tatami flooring made from woven straw or similar material, providing a warm and natural feel. Tatami also serves as a standard unit of measurement for room size. Fusuma, sliding doors made of washi paper and wooden frames, often used to separate rooms or as sliding partition for flexibility. And then shoji, translucent paper paneled sliding doors or windows made of washi paper, allowing natural light into the room while providing privacy. Traditional Japanese houses also features elements such as tokonama for displaying art of prized items and engawa facing the garden or inner courtyard. For the example, ryokan exemplify traditional Japanese houses offering accommodation with wasitsu architecture complete with tatami mats, futons, and other traditional elements. Okay, I will show you the picture. Okay, number two is traditional clothing. There is kimono. Kimono represents the beauty and formality of traditional Japanese attire. It comes in various types and is worn for important event or festival. The component of kimono consists of several parts including the main kimono, long and loose robe, obi, white belt tied around the waist, as well as accessories like zori, traditional sandals, and tabi or special socks. Types of kimono: kimono with long flowing sleeves worn by young unmarried, woven for celebrations such as the New Year or wedding. And then hakama, a type of kimono often worn by men in formal ceremonies and festivals. Hakama is typically paired with a haori, or short jacket to add formality. From the example how to wear a kimono, when wear the kimono during festival like Hanami, cherry blossom viewing. Japanese people often wear kimono or yukata, lighter summer kimono, to celebrate the season and natural beauty. Okay, I will show the picture again. Number three is traditional food. Japanese cuisine is renowned worldwide for its delicate flavors, beautiful presentation, and the use of fresh and seasonal ingredients. Example of traditional foods like a sushi, bite-sized portion of fine carrot rice topped with sliced or raw fish or seafood, often served with wasabi, Japanese horseradish, and soy sauce. And then tempura, lightly battered and deep-fried dishes typically featuring large shrimp, vegetables like eggplant and cauliflowers, or other ingredients. And then ramen, which with Naruto must be known the ramen. Japanese noodles served in broth, either chicken or pork based, often topped with grilled meats, boiled eggs, and seaweed. And then mochi, sticky rice cake often filled with sweet and red bean paste or other fillings, frequently eaten during the New Year festivities. Japanese restaurants worldwide offer a variety of dishes such as sushi, sashimi, and ramen that have become favorite among food enthusiasts. And then number 4 is traditional music. Traditional Japanese music, like other arts and culture, has a long heritage reflecting aesthetic values and social spirituality. Examples of traditional music for the first one is gagaku, Japanese court music used in religious ceremonies and imperial courts, often featuring instruments such as biwa, a string instrument, and so bamboo mouth organ. Sashimen, three-string instrument played with plectrum, often used in traditional genres like minyo, folk songs, and nagauta, long songs. Example, gagaku concert and shamisen performances are often held at temples or traditional festivals to commemorate significant event or to enhance spiritual experience. Okay, number 5 is language Nihon. Japanese Nihon is the official language of Japan and features a complex writing system comprising hiragana, katakana, and kanji characters. For the explain about language or Nihon, let's see this video.
Let's check how to make a Japanese sentence as an example of this sentence, all right? So yesterday I posted the video to translate this sentence into Japanese. Yes, and then lots of you posted. That's brilliant. Thank you so much. So today I explain how to make a Japanese sentence using this English sentence as an example, right? So first, in Japanese language, word order is very different from English, okay? We normally put primary expression first, all right? And then if we want to say subject of the sentence, in this case, I comes here, so subject. Yeah. And then at the end of the sentence, we normally mention verb. In this case, so here, but I just write verb. Okay. And then if the verb has a direct object, what direct object mean? In this case, I saw a movie. So movie is a direct object. So the direct object comes very close to the verb, okay? And then anything in between. Yes. Any additional information comes in the middle part. All right. So this is a very typical Japanese word order. Yes. And then in this English sentence, primary expression is yesterday. Yes. And then yesterday is kino. Yes. So kino comes first. Kino. Kino. Okay. And then subject, I. But normally we don't say I in Japanese sentence. But if you'd like, you can. So watashi wa. But it's optional. Yeah. And then at the end, verb is so. Yes, it means past tense. So what see is mimasu, and then the past tense is mimashita. So mimashita. Mimashita. Can you see it? Yes. And then in Japanese language, the full stop period is small, tiny circle. Okay. Yes. When we use alphabet, it's the same as English period or full stop, just a dot. Yes. And then direct object is a movie. It's related to the verb, so we tend to put them near the verb. Yes. So 映画. Oh, yes. And then lots of you find it's a little bit difficult, the particle. Yes, particle o is very typical ordinary particle to show direct object of the verb. But not all the verb use a particle o to show the direct object. So you need to memorize if you find any verbs use not o, normally ni, yes, but it's up to you. I will create a video later, yes, but at this stage, 見ます what see use the particle o to show the direct object, in this case 映画映画を見ました means saw a film, okay, and with friends this is the additional information, so you can put in the middle. All right, so I write it here. So friends is 友達友達友達 and then the particle with, sorry, the English preposition with, we use o. Sorry, no. We use to, yes, sorry, 友達. Sorry, I write it here because there is no space. 友達と and then to means with. Yes, very similar to with. The 友達と means with friend. Okay? So 昨日私は if you'd like to say 友達と映画を見ました。So this is a Japanese sentence of this English sentence. Hi! Hope it helps. See you next time. さよなら。またね。
Conclusion: Japanese culture is a blend of rich tradition, beautiful aesthetic, and deep-seated values. From traditional houses that showcase Baril craftsmanship and the use of natural materials to kimono that epitomize elegance in attire. Traditional foods that tantalize with unique flavors and presentations. And then music that reflects spiritual beauty. And language that conveys subtlety and respect in communication. Japanese culture provides us a rich and diverse tapestry of its unique identity. Okay, I think that's enough. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.